Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Simply Brentley. Don't forget to get your energy in and like, comment, and subscribe. For all of your manifestation needs as well as for personals, head on over to my website, energyllc.com. The link will be in the description box below. Holy Father, angels, ancestors, speak through me if I reach one person and one person alone, which I know I will. Please and thank you. This message is for all signs. I'm going to do it a little bit different. Of course, everybody's going to have their personalized signs as well. But just beginning for the month of March, I'm just going to go through all signs and see what's going on, what's going to be new for you for the month of March. What's coming in for the month of March, what's going out for the month of March, whatever. Let's see what we have here today. Ground for everybody. Okay, the first sign we're going to start with is Aries. Let's see. Okay. You are good enough. So in my past Aries readings, it was definitely like you had gone through some hard times, some turbulence. It was some addiction. It was some, just some, some things that were not going right. So you're enough. You're enough. You're enough. You're enough. You're enough. And let me just go ahead. So there's been some backstabbing with you, Aries. And you're wondering if you should go ahead and reconcile with somebody from the past, but you know that you have to let those things go because it's been nothing but burdens to you. Yeah, it's been nothing but burdens to you. All right, so there's some things that you need to let go for the Aries, and you are enough. Don't doubt yourself. Don't think you're not enough. Don't let anybody put you down because you are. The next sign is going to be Taurus. Okay, that came out quick. Don't let your pride hold you back. Okay. So there is definitely that, something that you may not want to speak on, something you may not want to take the first step towards, but don't let that pride, like you might have your mouth shut on a certain situation. Don't let your pride get in the way. Do you. Don't let anybody judging you get in the way. None of that shit. Because it doesn't matter. It's only you. It's only you that matters. Okay. Then we have Four of Wands and High Priestess. Yeah, because you're going to be celebrating. Just remember to always follow those intuitive feelings. Okay? Follow your intuition. Don't let anything hold you back. Now we're going to do Gemini. Okay. I'm going to start doing these at the beginning of each month so you can just get a feel of what to look out for. But I will definitely still continue to do the signs extended. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so there's something that you need to do that goes towards your true north node to get you to your happy place. Okay, so I have the Sun and the High Priestess here again. And then the Empress. And then fast movement. So there's something that you're wanting balance on. There's something that that you need to follow your intuition on as well. Just like the Taurus, you need to follow your intuition on something. But it's not like, it's something that's going to take you out of your comfort zone. It's gonna be quick communication here. So it's like something you need to communicate quickly in order to lead you to this happiness or prosperity or vice versa. Take it how it resonates, you or your person. Next time we're gonna do is Cancers. What up, though? All my Cancers. Confidence is the key to success. That's the motherfucking truth. Anybody that is wavering in their confidence, any Cancers, you definitely need to do that. Just continue to be confident. Continue to show your self-love, self-care. Don't worry about anybody. Like, there's going to be somebody that comes in that tries to give you a message about, maybe trying to get back together, but they just see that you're winning right now. They're very much so a deceitful person, right? We have Three of Cups, so celebrating. You're celebrating. You have your Nine of Pentacles. It looks like you've had some betrayals, some loss, some unhealthy competition, and you were in a no-win situation where you weren't going anywhere previously, but you have gained some mental clarity, and you also know that you need to be independent and get your shit together, right? And you've been working towards that. So that's all good. That's all great. And confidence is going to be the #1 priority for you right now. Remain confident. Don't let anybody say anything other than that. And just know that it's within you. The next sign we're going to do is Leos. Leo the lion. Okay. This energy is gaining momentum and take time to bring it out. So there's something that you've been wondering, you've been waiting for, but it's like overwhelming. So you need to take the time to meditate. You need to take the time to contemplate. You need to take the time just to rest and recuperate. Lovers and 2 of Wands, put the deck on that. So you know you are going through your first stage to go ahead and get to what you want, but there's some emotional choices to be made. There could also be some doubts and dilemmas. But in order to get to your 10 of Cups situation, you definitely have to go ahead and take a breather and realize what's important and focus on that, right? Then we're going to do Virgo. Virgos, all my Virgos. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so you're about to be very much so winning. You're going to be very much so winning. New Moon in Taurus. 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there could be a breakup that happened. There could be some communication problems in your situation. But it looks like that's what needs to happen. Because you're realizing that you're very resourceful and you want to begin something significant, and this just ain't it for you. This just is not, been going the way that you wanted it to. That's all good. Happiness lies ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. You have to just get in where you fit in. Now we're going to do Libra. Work through your fears. Okay. So there's definitely something that you may have to work on. New Moon in Scorpio. Then we have the Sun in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely something you need to work on because you've been feeling loneliness lately. You've been having misunderstanding something. You've been having disappointment. But guess what? You are goal-oriented, and I do see good news after this. You release this fear coming towards you. That's going to lead to your 10 of Cups. Satisfaction, completion, being aligned. So you just have some work to do. And you have to realize that fear is only an illusion, and you are the only one that's putting that illusion on yourself. So you have to release that fear and move the fuck on to get to your success, to get to your happiness. Now we're going to do Scorpio. Okay, cut the deck. And believe in the impossible, and adjustments are required. Blue Moon and 3rd quarter moon. So definitely believe in the possible. Continue to stay lifted. Continue to be positive. Continue to do your manifestations, and adjustments are required. So something may not be for you, or something may be for you, or you may be feeling overwhelmed. Definitely adjust to that. Definitely make sure you're effectively communicating. Definitely don't overwhelm yourself, but anything that's no longer serving you, you're letting that shit go. That shit is going in the trash, period. Then we have the Knight of Swords. That's in reverse. Yeah, because you have been in a manipulative situation, and you need to let that shit go. That's on period. Something that was not the way it seemed. Somebody that was very manipulative. Somebody that led you on. Somebody that was very biased and very selfish. That's time to be released. Okay, what's up next? My wonderful Sagittarius. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay. So there's something that you definitely could have been stuck on, something that you could have been complacent on, whether this be a relationship. You could have just been stuck in this relationship because you were just complacent. That's it. It doesn't mean you were happy. It doesn't mean you were satisfied. It doesn't mean that you were getting your energy reciprocated. It just means that you were content in the situation. And it's time for that contentment to be removed, and you know, you shake that up a little bit and go towards your true north node. It's time for you to go towards what you really, it's time for you to take action to go towards what you really want, what you really desire, what you know that you deserve, period. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You know you deserve that shit. You just know you deserve the best, and it's time for you to go towards that. It's time for you to take action towards that. Stop being stuck and stagnant. We have Lovers here. Yeah, it's an emotional choice to be made. There's some doubt and dilemma in here, but there's some choices to be made, and it's up to you to make them, right? Ten of Wands. Yeah, because there was a lot of burdens, and you've been doing a lot of hard work on yourself, but it's like you need to delegate, like you may be overwhelmed at certain times. Then we have the Knight of Swords. So, yeah, it's going to be sudden action. There's sudden action, and you're realizing that it's time for change. It's time to go ahead and pay full and all the attention to yourself, right? And that's the High Priestess. Quick, fast, in a hurry. You're going to definitely do that with the following your intuition, with the fast movement and the Eight of Swords. So expect the unexpected. Expect once you get out of your comfort zone, once you release, you know, something that wasn't really reciprocating this balance. Once you take that action, you're going to be getting success. Now, Capricorns. All my Capricorns, let's see. Nothing yet is set in stone. Okay. So there may be something that you've been working on, but you are feeling like the time is running out, or you're feeling like it's already, you know, the end. You already feel like it's the end. You feel like it's the end all be all. You feel like that situation ain't no coming back from it. But nothing yet is set in stone. So you just need the mutable moon. So you just need to remember that. You need to remember that you're creating new life cycles. You are expanding your potential. You're working hard. And you're being diligent with that. You need to remember that. So you will be winning just as long as you keep all of the petty conflict, bickering, irritability, all of that annoyment and personality clashes. You have to realize, don't let anybody take you out of your character, and continue to work for what you want, right? Go for what you know. Then we have Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. Okay, and I cut the deck on your equipment. Your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested, but you may have had some problems with a device lately. You may have had a problem with a vehicle. You may have had a problem with any type of electronics. You may have had a problem with, okay? But I do feel like your luck is turning around, and you're definitely going to be getting success very soon, okay? Your luck is turning around because there has been some hard times previously. And I just saw the Four of Wands, so you will be celebrating really soon. Make sure you are watching. Okay, I see the Four of Wands again. So make sure you are watching out for anybody that is very immature, anybody that just wants to tell you something because they think that's what you want to hear. Watch out for that right now, because I do see somebody coming in that, you know, is not being honest. They're looking for assistance, and they're just trying to cause you burdens. They're just trying to cause you burdens, and you definitely need to just be aware of that and continue to follow your intuition, your spiritual guidance, and, you know, that spiritual wisdom that you know. All right. Last but not least is Pisces. Pisces for March energy. Let's see what's going on here. For all of my Pisces. Okay. Your hard work is paying out. Work through your fears and balance spirituality and practicality. So there needs to be some balance here. Maybe you haven't been, you know, being grateful as far as, you know, showing your ancestors love lately. Maybe you haven't done any offerings lately. Maybe you haven't taken any spiritual baths. Maybe you have not just said, thank you, I'm grateful for all the blessings that I have, everything that I have. It doesn't matter if it's a little or a lot. It's very important to be grateful. That's the only way you're going to get more, is to be grateful for what you have, right? Okay. I tried to pick up my tarot deck, and what is this? This is the King of Swords that flipped in reverse. Yeah, because you may have been overly critical in a situation, and there's somebody around you that may have been trying to manipulate the way you feel about certain things. So definitely watch out for that. Then we have this in reverse. Okay, because you're not seeing something for what it truly is, right? There's something that has been delayed, something that you've been overwhelmed with. Okay, yeah, let's get an upright card. Yeah, and you have the will and determination to create this new cycle. But, you know, whatever you've been overwhelmed with, understand that it's all meant for a reason. It's all a lesson. It's all a lesson. I know people get tired of hearing that shit like it's all a lesson, but it's the truth. We learn. We continue to repeat those karmic cycles if we don't learn those lessons. But I do see that you're letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. You are seeking a deeper meaning, and you're leaving the past in the past, right? You're leaving the past in the past. Anything that no longer serves you is getting thrown in the motherfucking trash. All right. That is all the signs for what's coming up in the month of March. By the end of the week, I will have all the individual signs up. But this is just for this wonderful Tuesday. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. As always, I want to get some last advice. Before I close out this message from Spirit. I'm going to go ahead and use my Wisdom Oracle. This is last advice for every single person tuning into this, whatever sign you are. Okay. Of course, they fell on the floor, y'all. Let me get them. Peace and mending. Okay, so I feel like this resonates with every sign. Every sign, I feel like, had a message in there where some shit needed to be fixed, either within yourself, you showing yourself more self-love, self-care, or a counterpart type situation. Some shit needs to be very much so worked on very hard, or releasing things, right? Some shit needs to be released. Some things need to be shown gratitude. You know, we need to show gratefulness for certain situations, and that's going to lead to our peace. That's going to lead to everything that's hidden to, you know, be for this egg to be able to, you know, hatch. And you have some big creative ideas. You have some new movement. You have some messages coming towards you that's going to bring you peace. It's a dove. All right. Don't forget to get your energy in and like, comment, and subscribe. For all of your manifestation needs as well as for personals, head on over to my website, energyllc.com. The link will be in the description box below. As always, peace, love, and namaste.